Solutions 93.9 FM.
News, sports, entertainment. Top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
Sports Show. My name is Oladapo Kunubi, and on the show this morning we look at updates concerning players who are still in or in limbo of making move to different clubs. On the show this morning, well, remember, Leeds United has now been taken over by a new enterprise called the 49ers Enterprises. Well, this and more we look at this morning. Remember, we're live on Facebook, facebook.com/Solutions939FM. Same as YouTube, Solutions939FM, Real Solutions939FM, Twitter, Instagram, Solutions939FM. My name is Oladapo Kunubi. Favor Laurentola is also here. Good morning to you.
Well, I paved the way, says Cristiano Ronaldo. Good morning, everyone. Oladapo Kunubi, how fun.
Actually, because Cristiano Ronaldo said...
I paved the way for other players.
Yes, well, I don't know why he couldn't say, well, the likes of Vincent Abubakar or Johnny Gallo, also paved the way for him. Mm-hmm. But it is what it is. You need to see the scoreline of Al Nassr.
It was disastrous.
And Spanish La Liga.
Well, it's the confidence for me, actually. Well, it's the confidence we are here this morning, and we're ready to dish out sports stories to you. Make sure that you sit tight and listen and have fun.
Okay, so let's start with NBA this morning, where we have that Isaiah Mobley had 28 points and 11 rebounds, and Cleveland Cavaliers captured the NBA, 2024 Summer League champions with a 90-78 victory on Monday over Houston Rockets. This was the Cavaliers' first title since the Summer League went to a tournament format in 2013. Mobley was voted game MVP more than making up for not being selected to the all-tournament team. Well, remember, most of these players, they are just trying to get set, put themselves in shape ahead of the new NBA season. But now let's talk about a man who lost in the Wimbledon final against Carlos Alcaraz, and let's talk about fine here.
Well, he lost at the same time. He couldn't, keep his emotions, and that is no other person than Novak Djokovic. Well, he's been fined for $8,000 after smashing his racket against the net post during Sunday's men's single final at Wimbledon. The All England Lawn Tennis Club has confirmed that a 36-year-old has been hit with a penalty, which amounts to around £6,117 for racket abuse during his defeat to Spain's Carlos Alcaraz. Imagine the age difference, 20 to 36. I understand that you really wanted to win, but there are ways you can actually, keep your emotions in check without actually getting yourself into this kind of scandal.
Well, remember, umpire Fergus Murphy, who had early pulled up for the Serbian for a time violation, immediately issued a warning for a code violation. Djokovic's disappointment grew at the 20-year-old world number one, who took full advantage to seal a 1-6, 7-6, 6-1, 3-6, 6-4 victory after 4 hours and 42 minutes. Well, now let's just move away from that and let's talk football in the second half of the show. Well, remember, teams are getting set for the new league season. But remember, we got an update yesterday about the Yimba International, and later the team came out to say that it is not about their manager, their technical advisor, Finidi George, who has been told to reapply. But it's about the assistant coach of Finidi George, who Finidi George even came out to say that his assistant coach is a wonderful man that he will always love to work alongside. This and more we look at in the second half of the show as we also count down to the FIFA Women's World Cup. Today is 18. We'll go. All right. Go anyway.
News, sports, entertainment. Top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
Welcome back to the second half of the show. Let us begin with Ayimba, who have debunked reports that they have sacked their head coach, Finidi George. Sporting director of the club, Ifeanyi Ekwueme, through a statement announced the sacking of Finidi and his technical crew members. Well, Ekwueme directed all club members of staff, management and technical crew members to reapply within the next 48 hours. The club, however, stated that the head coach is exempted from the exercise.
Well, when you're saying when the story broke yesterday, I mean, saying 48 hours, so by today is like the next 24 hours. So let's wait and see the guys will be reapplying. And this is not the first time that things like this will surely happen. Remember, Kano Nwankwo will be taking charge of the board of Ayimba. And so
nice to see.
So if you have a Kano Nwankwo taking charge of the board, and you have a Finidi George as the coach of the team, and these two guys, won the trophies with Ajax in Netherlands.
I see fire coming from this team. I see.
What type of fire? The fire that could not come at the end.
I
did not just super
because
8.
You guys went to go and put on this Abeti Aja and the likes when you went to Remo Stars. See.
No, I no longer support Remo Stars. Yes, I have changed my club.
Oh boy.
Yes. I don't need to let you know.
Understand.
I don't need to keep that a secret. I am supporting Sporting Lagos, and that is official. You can see my tie this morning. This is a Sporting Lagos color.
You are.
Remo Stars disappointed me.
You are confused.
The major short day, if you are listening to me.
You are confused, human.
I am not confused.
What happened?
See, you can decide to support any team. You can decide.
What happened to death till death do us part?
When did I did not take that vow. I never took the vow to do a death do us part with to death do us part with Remo Stars.
You've been a diehard fan of Remo Stars.
I am a fan, not a diehard. Yes. I am a fan of Remo Stars and not a die-hard fan of Remo Stars.
Listen, that you are no longer from Ogun State.
It is not about Tatamount or that. If it's about that, you are from Ekiti and you are not supporting Ekiti United. You are supporting Shooting Stars Sports Club of Ibadan.
I never ever supported Ekiti. I always supported Shooting Stars.
So that means you are from Oyo State.
No, it's not that.
So now it's
what
okay.
kind of argument is that you have?
Okay, let's move away from that. One Ekiti girl cannot be dragging me on the show this morning, please.
The same guy cannot be,
No, you are the one. Okay, now let's talk about, as we count down to the FIFA Women's World Cup, Technical Director of the Nigeria Football Federation, NFF, Austin Eguavoen, has claimed Super Falcons head coach Randy Waldrum has apologized for his recent comment against the body.
Well, Waldrum and the NFF have recently engaged in a war of words over the Super Falcons team list and preparation for the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup. The American also questioned NFF's accountability, claiming money meant for the competition were diverted by Football House. Eguavoen, however, said the 66-year-old has apologized for his outburst.
Yeah, well, we don't care about the apologies or who's apologizing, but first is the accountability from NFF, right? Where did the money go to, the money you collected from FIFA in preparation for the FIFA Women's World Cup? One, Eguavoen need to come out, including the former NFF president, that is Amaju Pinnick, and the new NFF president. Let them come out, show Nigerians how these monies were spent, and how this Super Falcons can also succeed in at the FIFA World Cup coming up in the next 2 days. That is the thing. It's not really about apologies and not distracting the ladies, right? Now, I mean, I also read a story yesterday, the Australian women's national team are also having the same issues of equal pay. I mean, match bonus issues happened to the Bayana of South Africa. You know, happened in England, happening in Nigeria, happened in Australia. Meaning we should be expecting more. When the World Cup starts, maybe we just see a player score a goal and come out with their undershirts to say we need equal pay. You know, our our football federation must pay us well.
That would be very, very dramatic to see, actually.
So favor, you don't need to sleep because the FIFA Women's World Cup you'll be watching up and down.
Definitely, I will.
All right. So. Okay, so let's talk about.
Oh, I love this story. It's the
Cristiano
confidence
Ronaldo.
for me. I love this.
Let's go to Saudi.
Yes. I paved the way. I love that statement.
Waymaker.
Waymaker.
It's okay.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's okay. Okay.
Oh, God. Well, Arsenal striker Cristiano Ronaldo said the Saudi Pro League is better than MLS and that he has no plans to play in the United States or return to a team in Europe. Ronaldo was speaking to the media. I'm going to take this slowly. After playing the first half of Arsenal's 5 new preseason loss to La Liga side Celta Vigo in his native Portugal, Ronaldo, who was substituted at halftime with the score tied at 0-0, had it. I opened the way to Saudi League, and now all the players are coming here. Good one.
We need to get a confirmation the kind of door he opened to other players. But if Cristiano Ronaldo failed to understand, Johnny Gallo has been in the Saudi Pro League. Vincent Abubakar has been in the Saudi Pro League.
There was also a player that banned his club from actually, signing more players.
Ahmed Musa.
Yes. So
got to the Saudi Pro League before him. So he should just. But I mean, let's look at the popularity of Cristiano Ronaldo. How important he is in world football. He has the Guinness World Record of. Matches played for national team, winning UEFA Champions League trophies. And look at the players who are playing in the Saudi Pro League. How many trophies do they have for their club sides? Those are the things we also need to look at here. Look at the statements he has made in Europe. And now trying to throw shades at Lionel Messi moving to MLS, saying that, I mean, everybody has got...
subtle.
Yes, because I feel MLS, well, remember the likes of David Beckham was in the MLS. Steven Gerrard played in the MLS. He won the UEFA Champions League with Liverpool. Wayne Rooney won treble with Manchester United, played in the MLS. Zlatan Ibrahimovic played in the MLS. So, Lionel Messi has won all trophies in his life. It's not in the MLS. Sergio Busquets, the same thing.
But let's look at it the same way. When this man that you said has won all the trophies landed at the MLS, it wasn't as popular as Cristiano Ronaldo.
No.
Where Cristiano Ronaldo goes, it opens the door.
It is not about the doors now. It is about your achievement before moving to that league. And another thing is in America. Favor.
MLS. I understand in America they don't really.
Favor, let's be serious here. You are not getting it.
I understand.
In America, they have different sports.
I understand.
Football is not that popular. Right, but when some players got to America, they changed the that paradigm, right? The likes of David Beckham coming to America, where you have the likes of NBA, tennis, golf. That looks, more important than what Americans do watch. Now you have MLS that is now attracting the likes of Rooney, Zlatan. Steven Gerrard, now Lionel Messi, now Sergio Busquets, and we're also getting update that more guys are also moving to MLS. And if La Liga is saying that they also want to stage La Liga games in MLS, you understand where that is going to. But you look at the Saudi League, they've got the money.
The buzz is what I'm talking about. It's
the
buzz that actually gives you what you read.
How many games, how many sports do you have in Saudi Arabia?
I understand there is no sport in Saudi Arabia,
So
but
that
let
is
me
what I'm
ask you a
saying.
quick question. You're in love with Lionel Messi.
Who's in love with Lionel Messi?
You.
No, I like his style of football.
That is it. You're really supporting him.
No, I like good football. It is not about in love with Lionel Messi. It is about understanding the football business and saying if a Cristiano Ronaldo had gotten a better offer, he would have moved to MLS because one, he's got different businesses.
Okay.
And you also look at the contract offered to Cristiano Ronaldo. If it is off tax, and this same Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi they had court cases when they left. I mean, while in Spain and even when they left Spain of evading tax. So we need to look at the business angle behind, the leagues they are moving to.
I give up.
But let's go on a break. We'll be right back.
John,
What's up?
check your phone. I just send you Momo referral.
My mama don't run that one for me since now. Me say for the find who I go refer, make a quick hammer my million.
Hey, you too fit be one of the 12 millionaires for the Momo Refer and Win promo. To win, dial star 671 hash to sharply open your Momo account and select option 6 to refer family and friends them. After that, make sure say them open Momo account and use and recharge airtime or data at least 100 naira. Chicken, the more people where you refer, the more you go win. If you not see out of 12 million naira every week, you fit chop out of 25 million naira. Momo Refer and Win promo. The more you refer, the more you win. Promo go run from June 15 till August 9, 2023. Terms and conditions they shall.
Mommy!
Yes, daughter?
Why is it that almost everyone in my school comes with Sumal candies and biscuits? I just want to know.
Yes, darling. It's because Sumal food is amazing and simply the best.
Yes, mommy. Even the Sumal wafers and the chewing gum that you've always given to us are extremely delicious and captivating.
Hello, everyone. Here's your bread. Of course, it's yellow bread.
Wow!
Thanks, my dear. We always enjoy Jolly bread. For your biscuits, wafers, candies, chewing gum, and bread.
Sumal Foods, love at first bite.
Sumal Foods, love at first bite.
Welcome back. Check the time right now. It is 8:18 on your Remedy Radio Dial Solutions 939 FM. Now let's go straight to preseason this morning, where Hertha Berlin goalkeeper Marius Gersbersha has left the team's summer training camp in Austria after apparently becoming involved in a fight with another man who later needed hospital treatment. Hertha says that Gersberg had left the day before and that it did not wish to make further comment on the situation while police were investigating. Remember what happened between Sadio Mane and Leroy Sané in Bayern Munich, and that has also contributed to Sadio Mane. We are not sure if he's going to start a new season with Bayern.
I might leave.
Yeah,
Actually.
yes, because we're getting updates about Saudi Pro League and maybe a Liverpool return. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I mean, there's nothing stopping you from returning to your ex.
What?
Yes. No. Favor, let's look at it this way.
There is a video returning to your ex, please. Do not listen to
Where's the
another
video?
Pokuremi. There is a big deal.
Big deal?
Yes.
Okay,
Do
let
not
me know.
listen
Explain.
to him.
We have more time this morning.
We have time. Yes, I understand. Look,
I need to adjust
returning
myself.
to your ex might be a major disaster coming from night nurse. Do not attempt it if there was a real reason for you leaving in the first place. So returning to your ex, not advisable.
Now, let me explain why if you're returning to your ex can be a big deal.
In the
It
context
depends.
of football to you.
Yeah, it depends on the level at which you guys
It
broke
cannot
up
be
or
the
you left the
same.
relationship.
It cannot
Sadio
be the
Mane
same.
did not live in anger, and that is why they always say that when you are leaving a place, you don't slam the door.
Oh my goodness.
That is it.
It cannot
I mean,
be the
the reason
same.
a Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang cannot return to Arsenal because the situation on ground, or the reason he left, or the situation that surrounded his exit from Arsenal was not palatable.
The same way Cristiano Ronaldo cannot return to Manchester United.
He has returned before.
No, I'm talking about most recently.
Now, well, maybe because of the
Most
interview
recently,
he
cannot.
granted, but I mean, he has made the return and he set a record before leaving finally. But let us talk about a man who is planning to cook good food for Arsenal fans. That's Declan Rice.
An honour. Obviously, some unbelievable players that I've played with at international level, and now get to share them same duties on a club level. You know, all of them have spoke so highly about the club, how well each and every one of them have improved under the manager. And you know, when you hear things like that, you know, you really take it in your stride and really listen, because when you've got players like Sachs, who's now one of the best wingers in the world, Rama's best keepers. You know, you've got Whitey at right back, who was unreal last year as well. Smith Rowe, you know, there's so many in the squad, and they all speak so glowingly of the club and the direction it's been going in the last few years. So, yeah, it's really exciting. I played with Eddie from, you know, under 9s until 14s. You know, we was both released on the same day, and you know, it's crazy where football takes you. You know, your journey. He's made it through the ranks at Arsenal. You know, I made it through the ranks at West Ham, and now here to join this great club, and you know, we get to link back up again. You know, I've always loved Eddie, even though we had that little altercation on the pitch before. You know, I've always loved him. I've always been really close to his family. His dad's a top guy, and he used to come on all the tours with us as kids. So yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to seeing Eddie again, and of course seeing all the boys. It's beautiful. It's an amazing training ground. You know, you see it in photos. You see people talk about it. You know, you walk around, you see the history on the wall of Arsenal, and it just makes you hungry. Really, it makes you hungry to push, to demand more of yourself. And what I like about the place is you can feel ready. You know, you can't be comfortable here. You know, you have to push yourself to the max. And speaking to the sports scientist guys, the physios, the demands they have as well. You know, it's all about winning and all about, you know, mentality, which is what I love.
Declan Rice, a national player, a newly signed player, talking about the link up with, you know, teammates from the Three Lions of England, and what he also, you know, tends to bring on board. But now let's talk about Mikel Arteta and some other openings in Arsenal.
All right, Timber Rise are special things to Mikel Arteta and to Arsenal, and he has refused to close the door on further arrivals before the transfer deadline.
It's done and done early. How happy you are with